I've gone ahead to iron my interface on my front pieces. I use soft gum stay. In my last video, I explained in detail on how to draft the pattern for all body sizes. If you have not seen the video, I'll put the link on the description box so that you can see my own method of drafting armhole preset that. Please do check it out. Okay, this is the foam I'll be using for my padding. It's a medium weight foam. It's sold in the market. In case you didn't see this foam in the market, you can also use this wadding. It's a medium soft wadding. This is also good, but you need to double it on your main fabric and you also put it on your lining. If you do it that way, it will also give you the same results. I've tried the both method. So to cut it now, you fold your foam into two, making sure that it's up to 6 inches. Okay, you now place your fabric on it. Just make sure you place it very well. You will now mark your under bust. That's where you will stop your cutting. I will now use my scissors to cut it out. You will stop the cutting on your under bust. You just rule it out like this and trim it off. Okay, that's what I have. So on the folded edge, I will come out by ½ inch at the upper part. Just place it like this, and on the down part I will also come out by ½ inch and I will slant it to the middle. Just do it the way you see me doing. Please note that if you're of a smaller size, the width of this foam will be 4 inches. If you're of a medium size, like the person I'm sewing this clothes for, you use 5.5 inches. But if you're of a plus size, please use 6.5 inches or 7 inches. I will confirm my 5.5 inches. Okay, I have excess here. I will trim it off so that when I'm fixing my sleeve, it won't obstruct it. Just trim it up the way I'm doing it. Okay, you can still curve the down part if you want. This is what I have. Okay, for my center front, I will measure from my shoulder down to my chest line. This is a guide to determine the length you will use for your padding. So make sure you notch your under bust. I notch mine. I will just make it more open. Okay, so from that your chest line, you will measure down to the under bust. From my under bust to my chest line, I have 7 inches. That's how you can determine the length you use for your padding. Just mark it out. Alright, I'll be doing a full pattern on the front, so I will just place it like this. Just place it, making sure that the under bust are equal on the foam. You will now mark it out. Just mark it out up to that 7 inches. I'll confirm my measurement again. Okay, I will also do the same thing on this side. After that, I will now cut it off. I lost some of my sewing clip, that's why I did not upload the full tutorial. Please bear with me. You remove it and mark your line. Okay, this is what I have for the center front. If you are coming across to my video for the first time, please kindly subscribe to my channel and turn on notification bell for more videos. Okay, the next thing I will do now is to hold it down. You can either go to your sewing machine and sew it like this so that it can stay in place. But I won't be doing that. To save my time, I'll be using my hemming gun. I'll just arrange my hemming gun on my fabric the way you see me doing, and I will place my foam on it and use my hot iron to iron it down so that it can stick together. Just use your steam iron to iron it. You also turn it and iron the back so that it will hold it. I'll do that for all my pieces, both for the center front and the side front. Alright, I've done it. This is what I have when I was done ironing it. To give my dress more stability, I iron a wording on my lining. I use my foam as a guide to cut for my lining. Okay, the next thing now is to join it. To join it, you place one of the side front and center front together, making sure that the underboard align. Use your pin to secure it. Carefully pin it very well. As you pin, you'll be arranging it. Just pin it the way you see me doing. As you can see, it's equal. I don't have shortage of fabric. Okay. Also check the back whether you are pinning it correctly. This method is the easiest and it will give you that desired result. The next thing I will be doing is to mark my sewing allowance where I will stitch it. Okay, I will just mark ½ inch. If I get to my underbust, I will curve it this way. Just mark it. If you're a beginner, this is very important so that it will guide you on how to sew. I will start my sewing now. If I get to my underbust, I will pause and I will raise my footer. You will turn your fabric the way you see me doing. Just turn it so that it can guide you on how to curve your bustier very well. As you sew, you make sure you check the other side, that's the under, to make sure that it's well arranged. Okay, just stitch it straight to your armhole side. Okay, I'm done stitching it now. I will remove my pins. Remember to notch it round, especially the underbust area, so that it will relax well. Okay, after removing my pin, I will push it out. This is what I have. Okay, it came out very well. I will do the other side so that you will get it clearly. I will also repeat the same process. Just place it together. Make sure that underbust matches. I'm emphasizing on it because if you don't match, you won't get it correctly. Just match it together and use your pin. Okay, I'm done pinning it. You check both the two sides to be sure that you pin it correctly. I'll start my sewing. Just watch closely what I'm doing, you will get it right. This method is beginners friendly. When you get to your underbust, you will pause and turn it this way. Just carefully turn it and you continue your sewing. Okay, I will now remove it. I will also notch this side. Please, notching is very important so that it will lay flat, especially on the underbust. After notching, I will remove my pins. Okay, I will show you the outcome now. Just push it out. Okay, this is what I have. It really came out the way I wanted. The next thing now is to go to my ironing table and iron it very well. Okay, I will turn it to the wrong side and I will use my tailor's arm. This is my tailor's arm. I'll place it on it and I will open press. I will open press it. Ironing is very important so that the bust point will come out well. You also iron the both side. After ironing, I will push it out. See what I have. You can also iron the wrong side. Iron it very well. This is the outcome of everything. Please, if you find my video helpful, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.